Are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey to one of the most culturally rich and geographically diverse country in the world? Welcome to Turkey, a land where East meets West, and ancient history intertwines with modern vibrancy. In this video, we'll guide you through the top 10 tourist attractions in Turkey, each offering a unique glimpse into the country's heritage, natural beauty, and vibrant culture. Let's dive into the wonders that await you in Turkey. Hagia Sophia, Istanbul. Hagia Sophia, a magnificent architectural marvel, stands as a testament to Turkey's rich history. Originally constructed as a cathedral in 537 AD by Byzantine Emperor Justinian I, it was converted into a mosque after the Ottoman conquest in 1453 and now serves as a museum. The structure's massive dome, stunning mosaics, and intricate calligraphy reflect the confluence of Christian and Islamic art and architecture. The interior of Hagia Sophia is breathtaking, with its vast nave and towering columns that have stood the test of time. Visitors can marvel at the Desis mosaic, which depicts Christ flanked by the Virgin Mary and John the Baptist, and the beautiful Islamic calligraphy panels added during the Ottoman era. The building's history and architectural grandeur make it a must-visit site in Istanbul. Walking through Hagia Sophia, one can feel the weight of history and the blend of cultures that have shaped this iconic structure. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, history buff, or simply looking to experience a piece of Turkey's storied past, Hagia Sophia offers an awe-inspiring journey through time. Cappadocia's fairy chimneys. Cappadocia, located in central Turkey, is renowned for its unique landscape of fairy chimneys, ancient cave dwellings, and surreal rock formations. This otherworldly region has been shaped by volcanic activity and erosion over millennia, creating a landscape that looks like it belongs on another planet. The fairy chimneys, tall, thin spires of rock, are particularly striking and can be seen throughout the region. One of the best ways to experience Cappadocia's beauty is by taking a hot air balloon ride at sunrise. As the balloon soars above the landscape, you'll be treated to a panoramic view of the fairy chimneys, valleys, and ancient cave homes carved into the soft volcanic rock. The sight of hundreds of colorful balloons floating in the sky is a magical experience that should not be missed. Exploring Cappadocia on foot is equally rewarding. The region is home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Göreme Open-Air Museum, which features rock-cut churches adorned with stunning frescoes. The underground cities of Derinkuyu and Pamukkale, once used as hiding places during times of invasion, offer a fascinating glimpse into the area's history and ingenuity of its inhabitants. Ephesus. Ephesus, an ancient city located near modern-day Selçuk, is one of the best-preserved archaeological sites in the world. Founded in the 10th century BC, Ephesus was a major center of commerce and culture in ancient times and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city's most famous landmark is the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, although only a single column remains today. Walking through the ancient streets of Ephesus, you'll encounter impressive ruins such as the Library of Celsus, a grand structure that once housed thousands of scrolls. The facade of the library, with its towering columns and statues, is a remarkable sight. The Great Theater, capable of seating 25,000 spectators, is another highlight and offers a glimpse into the entertainment and social life of ancient Ephesus. The terrace houses, located on the slopes of Bulbul Mountain, provide a fascinating look at the daily lives of Ephesus' wealthy residents. These well-preserved homes feature intricate mosaics, frescoes, and advanced heating systems. Visiting Ephesus is like stepping back in time, offering an unparalleled insight into the grandeur and sophistication of this ancient city. Pamukkale's travertine terraces. Pamukkale, meaning cotton castle in Turkish, is famous for its stunning white travertine terraces and thermal waters. This natural wonder, located in southwestern Turkey, has been attracting visitors for thousands of years. The terraces, formed by the mineral-rich waters of the thermal springs, cascade down the mountainside, creating a surreal, snow-white landscape that contrasts with the clear blue pools. Visitors to Pamukkale can walk along the terraces and even bathe in some of the thermal pools, which are believed to have healing properties. The thermal waters, rich in calcium, have created the terraces over millennia, and their warm temperatures make for a relaxing experience. The terraces are particularly beautiful at sunset when they are bathed in the golden light of the setting sun. Adjacent to Pamukkale is the ancient city of Hierapolis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Founded in the 2nd century BC, Hierapolis was a thriving spa city during the Roman and Byzantine periods. The ruins of Hierapolis include a well-preserved theater, a necropolis with sarcophagi, and the impressive remains of ancient baths. Exploring Hierapolis, with its historical significance and scenic beauty, adds to the allure of visiting Pamukkale. Topkapi Palace, Istanbul. Topkapi Palace, located in Istanbul, served as the primary residence of the Ottoman sultans for nearly 400 years. This opulent palace, now a museum, offers a fascinating glimpse into the life of the Ottoman court. The palace complex consists of 4 main courtyards and numerous smaller buildings, including the harem, where the sultan's family and concubines lived. The palace's treasury houses an impressive collection of jewels, including the famous Topkapi dagger and the spoonmaker's diamond, one of the largest diamonds in the world. The imperial council chamber, where the sultan's advisors met, and the beautifully decorated imperial hall are also highlights of the palace. The palace's stunning gardens and courtyards, with views over the Bosphorus, add to its charm. The harem, often the most intriguing part of the palace for visitors, is adorned with exquisite tile work and opulent decorations. The courtyard of the eunuchs, the sultan's private chambers, and the lavishly decorated Queen Mother's apartment offer insight into the secluded and luxurious life within the harem. A visit to Topkapi Palace is a journey through the grandeur and history of the Ottoman Empire. Mount Nemrut. Mount Nemrut, located in southeastern Turkey, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its colossal statues and the royal tomb of King Antiochus I. This archaeological site, situated on a remote mountaintop, features a series of giant statues that have fascinated visitors for centuries. The statues, depicting ancient gods, eagles, and lions, were erected in the 1st century BC and are believed to be part of a tomb sanctuary. The most striking feature of Mount Nemrut is the massive stone heads, some of which stand nearly 10 meters tall. These heads, separated from their bodies, create an eerie and awe-inspiring sight. The sight is particularly dramatic at sunrise and sunset when the statues are bathed in golden light, enhancing their mystical aura. The journey to Mount Nemrut involves a challenging hike, but the breathtaking views and the sense of ancient history make it well worth the effort. The site offers a glimpse into the religious and cultural practices of the Commagene Kingdom and the ambition of King Antiochus I to leave a lasting legacy. Visiting Mount Nemrut is a unique and unforgettable experience for those interested in archaeology and ancient history. Blue Mosque, Istanbul. The Blue Mosque, also known as the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, is one of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks. Built between 1609 and 1616 during the reign of Sultan Ahmed I, the mosque is famous for its stunning blue Iznik tiles that adorn its interior walls. The mosque's 6 minarets, a unique feature at the time of its construction, make it a prominent feature of Istanbul's skyline. The interior of the Blue Mosque is breathtaking, with its high ceilings, intricate tile work, and large central dome. The mosque's design, with its harmonious proportions and elegant calligraphy, reflects the zenith of Ottoman architecture. The spacious courtyard, with its beautiful ablution fountain, provides a peaceful retreat from the bustling city. Visitors to the Blue Mosque are welcome to explore its interior outside of prayer times. The mosque's serene atmosphere, combined with its architectural beauty, makes it a must-visit site in Istanbul. The Blue Mosque, with its blend of spiritual significance and architectural grandeur, offers a profound and inspiring experience. Troy. Troy, the legendary city immortalized in Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, is an archaeological site located in northwestern Turkey. The city's history spans over 4,000 years, with multiple layers of ruins representing different periods of occupation. The site was rediscovered in the 19th century and has since been a focal point for archaeological research. Visitors to Troy can explore the remains of ancient walls, gates, and foundations that provide insight into the city's complex history. The replica of the famous wooden horse, a symbol of the Trojan War, stands near the entrance and offers a fun photo opportunity. The site also features a museum that displays artifacts uncovered during excavations, including pottery, tools, and weapons. Walking through the ruins of Troy, one can imagine the epic battles and heroic tales that have captivated audiences for millennia. The site's historical significance and its connection to ancient Greek mythology make it a fascinating destination for history enthusiasts and those interested in the legends of the ancient world. Bodrum Castle. Bodrum Castle, also known as the Castle of St. Peter, is a historical fortress located in the coastal city of Bodrum. Constructed in the early 15th century by the Knights Hospitaller, the castle served as a strategic defense point and a symbol of power. Today, it stands as a remarkable example of medieval military architecture and houses the Museum of Underwater Archaeology, which displays an extensive collection of artifacts recovered from shipwrecks in the Aegean Sea. The castle itself is a labyrinth of courtyards, towers, and passageways, each offering a glimpse into the past. The French Tower, English Tower, and Gatineau Tower are some of the prominent structures within the castle, each named after the knights responsible for their construction. The castle's walls and battlements provide stunning views of Bodrum's marina and the azure waters of the Aegean. The Museum of Underwater Archaeology within the castle is a highlight for visitors. Exhibits include ancient shipwrecks, glassware, coins, and amphorae, shedding light on the region's maritime history. The Uluburun shipwreck, dating back to the late Bronze Age, is one of the museum's most significant displays, featuring a meticulously reconstructed ancient vessel and its cargo. A visit to Bodrum Castle offers a fascinating journey through history and the opportunity to explore the maritime heritage of the region. Sumela Monastery. Sumela Monastery, perched on the cliffs of the Pontic Mountains in northeastern Turkey, is a stunning Greek Orthodox monastery dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Founded in the 4th century AD, the monastery is renowned for its breathtaking location, nestled within a lush forest and overlooking the Altindir Valley. The dramatic setting and the architectural ingenuity required to construct the monastery make it one of Turkey's most captivating attractions. The monastery complex includes several chapels, kitchens, student rooms, a guest house, and a library. The main church, carved into the rock face, is adorned with vibrant frescoes depicting biblical scenes and figures. These frescoes, some dating back to the 14th century, are remarkably well preserved and showcase the artistic talents of the time. The intricate details and vivid colors of the frescoes provide a glimpse into the religious and cultural life of the monastery's inhabitants. Accessing Sumela Monastery involves a scenic hike through the surrounding forest, adding to the sense of adventure and discovery. The path winds through lush greenery, offering glimpses of waterfalls and the rugged mountain landscape. Upon reaching the monastery, visitors are rewarded with panoramic views of the valley below and the opportunity to explore the historic site. Sumela Monastery's remote location and rich history make it a unique and memorable destination for travelers seeking both natural beauty and cultural heritage. Now, to wrap things up, Turkey is a treasure trove of remarkable tourist attractions, each offering a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the architectural splendor of Hagia Sophia in Istanbul to the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia's fairy chimneys, the country presents an array of experiences that captivate and inspire visitors. Ephesus provides a window into ancient civilizations, while Pamukkale's travertine terraces and thermal waters offer a surreal and rejuvenating escape. Topkapi Palace reveals the opulence and grandeur of the Ottoman Empire, and Mount Nemrut's colossal statues stand as a testament to ancient ambitions and religious practices. The Blue Mosque's stunning architecture and spiritual significance make it a must-visit, while the legendary ruins of Troy connect visitors to the epic tales of the ancient world. Bodrum Castle and its underwater archaeology museum highlight Turkey's maritime heritage, and the Sumela Monastery offers a breathtaking journey into the country's religious and cultural history. Each of these attractions showcases a different facet of Turkey's rich and diverse heritage, making it a destination that appeals to all kinds of travelers. Whether you are drawn to ancient ruins, architectural wonders, natural landscapes, or vibrant cultural sites, Turkey promises an unforgettable journey. So, pack your bags and get ready to explore the top 10 tourist attractions in Turkey, where history and beauty await at every turn.